I am Jester DuJour.
Yes, you are. All right, dude.
Yes, I
Let's
am.
let's jump into it, man.
What's
So,
going on, man?
oh man, we have all
Another big week of like zero Lorcana news, right?
yeah, nothing happened.
Okay.
We're just here to talk about last weekend set champs. Oh man, I wish I would have put a picture on here to show everybody, but it was amazing. We had 6 out of 8 Sunflower Illumineers into top cut, which is really cool. Um, Congratulations to all of those people.
Way to go.
I was
Way to go, you. I mean, us.
not me, not I don't think you, but
Definitely not me.
but our team, we're here for the comic relief at this point. That's what we are.
That's right. We're the personality hires.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, the personality.
Yeah.
That's a good way to put it. I like that. But
Yeah.
yeah, so 6 out of 8 of our teammates made it into top cut, which is really good. And then one of our teammates, Landon or Amadeus, won.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Amadeus. Amadeus.
Amadeus
Amadeus.
uh
Amadeus. Amadeus.
ended up
Amadeus.
he,
He won.
yes, he did.
Good
He
job.
he ended
No,
up
no, no. He gets the full
yeah,
full thing.
he gets a
Well done.
he gets his own theme song now, which is amazing.
Will yeah.
But he was playing Amethyst Steel and played uh against Red Blue Shark in the finals, and
Hmm.
I'm wanting to say, well, we know that he ended up winning. That's all that matters. I can't remember if he won in.
Oh yeah.
I can't remember if he won in game. No, he won in game 3. I do remember that now. He won in game 3, so
Okay.
that's really good. Um, but yeah, great games all around. The competition was definitely there, and
For sure.
it was just a great time. I love that shop, and it's one of my favorites. But
Which shop was that?
that was One Drop Game Shop.
Hey, if you're in the Wichita area, check them out.
Right. So then this weekend there is a set champs at Rated E, in the Wichita
Okay.
area. Are you planning on being there?
Um, no comment at this time.
Okay.
More than likely not,
Okay.
but
But plans are subject to
never say
change.
never.
Sure.
You know.
Manjetti up in the chat says brooms go vroom. That's one of our teammates who actually made top cut. He bubbled me out of top cut,
Yeah.
which is really good.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he did. He made eighth place.
Nice.
He made eighth place playing with Brooms
Hey,
deck.
hey.
Yeah,
Good
ab-
job.
absolutely. Very happy for him. It was he deserved to be there. He showed up. He went 3-2,
Oh,
made the bubble, and got in.
there we go.
Happens.
That's what it's about, man.
Yeah, absolutely. But I think there's four of us from our team going
Mm-hmm.
to
I say
Sharp.
because you're not going to. Sorry, I don't mean to cut you off there, but you're not going to the set champs
I
this
will.
weekend.
Yeah, I will not be there.
Correct.
Correct.
Okay.
Um.
Uh, why?
Me and some teammates are going down to Sharp Gaming in Arkansas for their
Okay.
8K weekend.
Oh, nice. That's the same folks that were running the Lucky Lorcana,
Yeah,
Lucky Llama Lorcana SmackDown,
yes.
right?
Yep.
Oh, nice.
That
Okay.
is the same. That's going to be at the same shop. Um.
Cool.
JDZ Quest will
Seems
be
like
there.
a good group of folks.
Yep, absolutely.
Sorry, go ahead.
JDZ Quest will be there. Katie
Mm-hmm.
Lorekeepers Inn is going to be there, and I believe Liam from the Illumineers will also be there. So those will be the casters. So it's gonna be a really good time. I'm very excited.
Yeah.
We are leaving tomorrow after my wife, Lycos 14, gets off of work, and
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good time.
Sounds like a fun time.
Yeah. So that is a quick recap.
And where is that at again?
That is in Fort Smith, Arkansas at Sharp Gaming. Boop, boop, boop.
Is registration still open? Do you know?
I do believe registration is still open.
Because if you're in that area,
Yeah.
or if you're willing to travel, Sounds like it's going to be a really good time.
You should.
When we went down for the Lucky Llama, it was incredible. It was a great shop, great people running the tournament. It was overall a really good experience that you should check out as well.
Absolutely. Yeah, last time they had all sorts of cool. Also I do want to say they are doing a PSA 10 Elsa raffle at the place. So, make sure you bring your wallets. Make sure you get in on that raffle. All proceeds are going to a charity, I do believe. So, I mean, not only do you get a PSA 10 Elsa if you win, but it's also for a good cause. So make sure you bring your wallets.
That's what it's about.
Yeah, absolutely. Make sure you bring your wallets and don't be afraid to overspend.
That's right.
Absolutely. So, so that was a quick recap on that. And
that being said, we are not financial advisors. But
you gotta point at the camera next time you do that.
Oh, right.
You listening, we are not. This is not financial.
You
advice.
out there.
Yeah.
I want you to not listen to us for financial advice.
Or, I'd recommend not doing that. But
we're just a couple fellows with opinions.
Yeah,
that's all.
And some hot takes. So,
isn't a hot take just an opinion? It's like a subcategory of opinion, I guess.
It's like if you make that little bubble graph thing, you can branch off of it. So you got like
that bubble graph.
Yeah, so you got the bubble, right? So the middle of it says like opinions, and then you can just like draw a line. It comes off, bloop, and then it says hot takes. And then like another bubble, and it says like factual advice. You never did one of those in school, the little bubble graph. I don't know what you call it.
Sure, I'm just
thought bubble.
Yeah,
it was just called like a thought bubble thing.
I don't know.
A weird way
brainstorming.
Weird way of brainstorming.
For sure.
Brainstorming with extra steps. But
hey, if you know what Brohammington's talking about, jump in the chat and let me know.
Yeah, so outside of that, there hasn't really been a whole lot happening outside of, all of the stuff we talked about last week about like DLCs and that sort of thing. But there wasn't another Lorecast today.
There was.
I believe
I didn't get to watch. What did they talk about?
They talked about.
Get me caught up.
They talked about some Fabled stuff. Some of the Fabled. This set's gonna be huge, man. But the not as big as what we were hoping for. It's still gonna be the same 204 cards that were what do you call that? Like 200, like the same amount of cards.
Right, 204 cards per set.
Right, 204 cards per set, and not only that, we were also told today that there are only going to be 33 new cards in this huge set. What are your thoughts on that? I want to hear. I want to put you on the spot, Jester DuJour, and I want to know your thoughts on only 33 brand new cards in this. You're awfully quiet over there.
So
like you're
before anything else, before I say anything else, I want to be absolutely clear with I don't understand why it's 33.
Okay.
That number, in my opinion, should be divisible by 6 at the very least.
Divisible by 6.
Yes.
What do you mean?
If we're only getting 33 new cards out of 204, that means what? 171 reprints, right?
Right, you are.
If I'm doing my math right?
Yes.
Okay. So 171 reprints, which also, again, is not divisible by 6. That means that we are not going to be getting the same amount of each color of the reprints and new cards.
Right.
So, like, sounds to me like they're already doing color favoritism, which, like,
Whoa.
you know, I have been quick to accuse before. Man Jedi over in the chat wants to be wrong, saying some are dual colors. Unless they are reprinting from the last two sets, there's no dual colors.
Right. Yeah.
To say, because the reprints should be only sets 1 through 4.
Right. So that is something to keep in mind, and that is dual color cards did not come out until set 7, right? Yeah, Arcasia's Island.
Right.
Because we went we went Shimmering Skies, Sail, Arcasia's Island, and now Reign of Jafar. Right?
Yes.
So yeah, dual color cards dual color cards have only been around for 6 months.
Yeah.
So I mean,
I mean, and I'm sorry, I don't want to sound like I'm like jumping down. No, you said Man Jedi. I'm pretty sure, is that supposed to be like Man Jedi, right? That's a Star Wars thing.
Probably like Man I Jedi.
I'm assuming.
Man I Jedi.
Man I Jedi. Man I Jedi.
Yeah.
There we go. We got it. Yeah. Yes, that is the correct pronunciation. Is Man I Jedi. I want to be clear. I wasn't trying to like jump down you. No, you're wrong. Just explaining my frustration personally with it. I think the reprints need to be as equally distributable as possible. Right. And immediately, by those numbers not being divisible by 6, it just grinds my gears just a little bit.
You're okay.
That being said, as far as the actual overall number, why are we reprinting so many cards? I thought the whole idea was to get away from set 1 through 4 and let some new decks like really breathe. If you're printing 171 new cards, that's like what, 84% of the set are reprints? That's so many, dude.
Yeah, that is a lot. I want to chime in here. That is a lot.
Yeah,
that is a lot.
Disagree with me.
I'm not. See, that's the thing. On this particular subject, and I know a lot of the times you and I have differing opinions, and we can talk about them a lot. But on this specific topic, I'm gonna have to say that you hit the nail on the head. Like, if there's so that's not even so 171 reprinted cards isn't what even grinds my gears, right? I can get behind a huge reprint, right? Like, that's fine. Okay.
Yes. Because, I think I know where you're going, and I agree.
Because okay, so we need a large card pool in order to make this format functionable.
Sure.
However, can we not spice it up a little bit? Like, I'm okay with big reprints. Give me some new artwork on them, bro.
That, I think... So, I was not able to see the reprint, or not able to see the Lorecast today.
Sure.
Do you know, did they actually say that none of the reprints will have new art?
That is not confirmed.
Okay.
But I'm just jumping ahead. Like, if
it seems like that's the case, at least with the majority of the cards are not going to have art.
I do want to chime in again.
Yeah. No, please. Sorry. Keep cutting me off.
I do remain hopeful for like new artwork on cards, given that the Captain Hook from this set is a reprint from the Chapter 1 Captain Hook, and it is a new artwork. I remain hopeful.
That was exactly where I was going to go with it as well.
Sure.
Is that we know there's a possibility for new artwork.
Right.
Is it a guarantee? I mean, and I'm not saying that every card that's reprinted needs to have new artwork. Will it help if it has new artwork? Immediately be able to distinguish whether it's a valid card from the new set or an old card from set 3, absolutely.
Right.
But they also have the set numbers at the bottom. So like, it's not like it's a huge deal. I think more just on like a sort of like a collector's end.
Right.
New artwork is always neat.
Sure. I will say the one thing that I will do, and I encourage everybody else listening to do, is go through your set 1 through 4 cards and pull out your foils and set them aside. I will say that. Because if so happens that the artwork is the same and there's no distinguishable effect, what we're going to run into is now we have a first edition and a second edition. And first edition is always worth more. We can look at almost any other trading card game, like let's say Pokemon, where at the very beginning of Pokemon we had the first edition Charizards. And now if you look at first edition Charizards now 20, 30 years later, they're $10,000 plus. I'm just saying, I'm not again, not financial advice.
Yeah.
However,
don't go like holding on to, I got this foiled Jasper from set 1. That's going to be my retirement. Like, but don't go doing that.
Right.
But there is a chance that they could be more valuable down the line. Absolutely.
I will reiterate and say that like your set 1 iconic characters, if you have them in foil, maybe, especially like Elsa, the Winner of Spirit, hold on to those. Your Maleficent Dragon first editions, hold on to those. Any of those foil legendary cards, definitely worth holding on to.
Yeah, if you're sitting on, for example, like a playset of those foil Rapunzels, you better be holding on to them.
Oh yeah, especially the Rapunzel first, like the first chapter Rapunzels from the box. If you got those in foil, definitely worth hanging on to those. But
But also, we're not financial advisors.
Yeah, I mean, like the only thing I could tell you is that like I've seen it happen in other trading card games, and who knows. Yeah. So, essentially all of that Manny Jetty put in the comments there. But yeah, it's gonna be. I really hope that there is new artwork. I remain hopeful that there will be, because if there is,
at the very least. Sorry, go ahead and finish your thought. Okay. I apologize.
I want there to be new artwork because I want to have a reason to buy product. If there's only 33 new cards and I already own 2 playsets of every card before, and the artwork is completely the same, I have no reason to buy cases of this.
To buy cases, no. And that's what I was going to say. There is a difference, though. Well, so first things first, part of the reason why to buy product at all of Fabled is they're not, or your cards from the previous sets, whether they were reprinted or not, if they have a 1 through 4 down there, they're not valid for legal play.
If they've been reprinted in the new set, they will be.
They are?
Yes. So your Tinkerbell Giant Fairy from set 1 will be playable after rotation because it is reprinted into it is reprinted into the new set, which means that as long as your 1 through 4 card has been reprinted, it is playable. You don't have to own the Fabled version.
Okay.
I feel like I
misunderstood.
I feel like I just bursted a big bubble here.
So I misunderstood, and now, yeah, like.
So if there's so So now tell me from...
I'm sorry, I don't mean to be like coming with a negative energy or anything like that.
No,
but like,
no, you're completely...
Yeah, man, I think I'm gonna sit a set out.
Well, that's the whole that's the whole thing. It's like, okay, so now that you know that, it being a newer player to TCGs, like, what are your thoughts about what are your thoughts about like 171 reprints now? And if the artwork isn't different, why would you buy it? As a, like, I get it, you're trying to get you're trying to get actual new players into the game, people that missed out
100%.
Right.
And that is, and I understand that side of it, because first chapter there were a lot of problems with people being able to get a hold of product. And if the reprints are mostly first chapter reprints, that's more understandable, I will say. But also, there's been so many first chapter reprints that have been going on lately, and especially you've also got the Japanese and Chinese cards, which are tournament legal here in the States.
Right.
I mean, like, granted, you know, you and I, we're not in the rooms where decisions are being made, right? We're just two guys with opinions.
Right.
This
and hot takes
seems like an odd play to me.
Yeah. So
okay. So if it's been reprinted, you can still use old. That's
yes, absolutely. So that was my whole thing about, like, if you do not give the players that exist, if you do not give the players that exist an alternate art form or something along those lines, like, they're not gonna buy it. Like, you're just gonna have...
I mean, or at least they're definitely gonna buy less.
Yes,
you know,
right? And I mean, like, you're gonna have your people that want to buy the cases because they want the iconic cards or whatever.
Sure.
But, like, from my standpoint, like, I'm not gonna iconic card hunt. Like, there's no way that I'm doing that. I'm not gonna buy...
I agree.
I'm not gonna buy 5 cases. I'm not gonna buy 5 cases hoping to get an iconic card and wind up with everything that I already own, and it looks the same as the cards that I already own.
Right. Yeah, that's the only, in my opinion. Now, granted, I'm gonna preface this with, if you are a player that was not around for especially first chapter, but at all during the first year or so, say you just got in over the last year, right? From Shimmering Skies onward, this new set looks incredible for you, and I can understand being hyped for it.
Right.
If you're somebody that this new set is going to be the new introductory point, right? I can totally understand getting excited for you.
Yep.
And please don't let our disappointment and frustration negate that for you. Right. And that's the other thing. Like, at least for me, the only thing that I can think of personally that's now making me still say, yeah, I still want to get a box, is we are getting enchanteds of some of the reprints.
Winnie the Pooh Honey Wizard.
So, like, Winnie the Pooh Honey Wizard, that enchanted, it looks beautiful.
It does.
I would love to find it.
Is it playable, though?
Oh, absolutely not. Are you kidding me? There's that was like the big complaint when that card first appeared.
Right.
It's only coming back so that we can get that beautiful enchanted artwork, you know. But
you're probably...
But that's only for the collecting side.
Right.
If you're playing, you know, like, if you're collecting, unless you need the rush of finding that enchanted, other people are going to be able to find it and you can pick it up online.
Yes.
And if you're a player, almost anything that you would want from this new set, like, to competitively play, you're already going to have.
Right. The yeah, so
That's I
so right.
sorry, my mind is blown, especially by the being able to play old cards. I
Right.
definitely was just under the assumption that it was going to have a 9 down at the bottom to be valid.
Nope.
Because like so for example, say you're a judge. You've judged before.
I have
Sorry, and this is
going
we're going just anywhere from here.
Yep.
So say you're a judge.
The segues
right?
are open. Yep.
Say you're a judge and you are judging at a tournament.
Sure.
You are doing deck checks.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
You go to you go to start to look through somebody's deck, right? And they've got a whole bunch of cards that have 1, 2, 3, and 4 down at the bottom. I assume you're going you don't have to have memorized what cards were reprinted. You know what I mean? Like, so now you have to have some extra resource or some other list that's going to tell you it's going to have different numbers.
Right.
Because the reprints will have their own card number. And what, you know what I mean? Like, it just...
Yeah. So, I will say...
It's blowing my mind.
Right. So, I will say from a judge's standpoint that...
Yes.
At any tournament, I can almost assure you that the judge will have familiarized themselves with what has been reprinted and what has not been reprinted. That being said, you're completely not wrong still, because although the judge knows, the players might not know. So, that being said, it's also with new players, right? So, if you didn't know any of the stuff that I just told you, and we went to a tournament tomorrow during rotation, and somebody plays a set 1 Maleficent Dragon, and you're like, Judge, they played Maleficent Dragon. And now I have to explain to you everything I just explained to you at a tournament where you, as a newer player, didn't know that, may or may not have handicapped yourself in deck building.
Yes. 100%.
Right. So, I mean, like, dude, it's wild. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, this is...
But the thing that the other thing that I really hope, aside from alternate artwork for new set cards, I really hope that the other enchanteds that they reveal are playable cards. Because
I hope that some of them are.
I hope that 100.
Or that most of them are.
I hope 100% of them are, aside from Winnie the Pooh.
My hope is... Sorry, go ahead. You finish yours, and then I'll counter.
My whole reasoning behind it is I need an excuse to be able to tell my wife to let me buy Lorcana product. And if none of the cards are playable, I can't just say, hey, I want a Winnie the Pooh Honey Wizard, because she's going to be like, well, what are you planning on doing with that? And I was like...
Looking at it.
Nothing. I'm not going to do anything with it. I'm just going to put it in a binder and forget about it. But...
Having my best buddy Jester DuJour sign it.
So, hear me out. And we'll get to the...
Yeah.
There is a specific segment I want to do towards more of the end of the podcast where you tell me... And this is something for you to ponder on right now. But I want you to so they have 6 enchanted cards, that is 6 returning enchanted cards, or whatever. They're going to be reprints, right? So Winnie the Pooh Honey Wizard's obviously one of them. But I want you to come up with 5 other enchanted cards, or 5 other reprints that you want to be enchanted, and I'll do the same. But the I just want more, like, enchanted wise. I want more cards that are playable, just because.
So,
one, it helps out with collectability, which nobody's complaining about. Like, oh yeah, well, I want the anybody that collects enchanteds doesn't care about the enchanteds. They just want all of the enchanteds. The more competitive players want their decks to be enchanted. So I think that it just helps the collectability side and the competitive side if you just go ahead and make all the enchanteds playable.
I hear you.
Go ahead.
I do.
Rebuttal.
Okay. So, first things first.
All right, I don't like it.
Fair enough. First things first, of those 171 returning cards, yes, 6 of them are going to be enchanted. 11 of them are going to be epic.
Yes.
We've only kind of talked about it. This Fabled is bringing in 2 new rarities.
Oh, sure.
It's bringing in epic, which is between legendary. It's less frequent than legendary, but more frequent than enchanted.
Sure.
Is epic, and then iconic is even more rare than enchanted.
Sure. Now,
so of the 171 returning cards, 6 of them are enchanted.
Yep.
And 11 of them are that epic level.
Give me an epic dime. Give me an epic dime.
I think that those epic cards are going to be the ones that you're after that are going to be playable. And that the enchanted ones, more than likely, are going to be, like the Winnie the Pooh, less playable cards that had artwork that people were very excited about.
I don't like it.
I understand that. I don't necessarily love it.
Sure.
That is just where that's where I can see it going.
I mean,
I think
that's fine. As long as they give us, it's happened every set, right? They give us a couple playable enchanted cards, and then the rest are.
And then they give us the wall.
And then they give us the wall and restoring the Heart of Atlantis or whatever the thing was called.
Yeah. Then they give us what was it? Is it Ariel's Grotto?
Yeah, Ariel's Grotto.
There's another location like that.
Ariel's Grotto and Badanon. Like, what are we doing here?
I mean, they're very cool. Don't get me wrong; they look nice.
I mean,
but
they don't look bad.
Yeah,
they don't look bad. I forgot. I did kind of forget about the epic cards. And you're probably right on that. I could go for an epic lucky dime.
I could go for like an epic be prepared.
I want an enchanted be prepared. Enchanted.
I understand you.
Enchanticize me, Captain. But
I understand you.
Yeah.
But I want an enchanted enchantress. Wasn't that her name?
All right, and that's going to conclude this episode. Roll the credits.
Wasn't that her name?
Yeah, the Enchantress. That's the 1/1 whenever she's challenged.
From Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 1/1 for 2 inkable emerald card. Whenever she's challenged, she gets +2 strength.
That is correct.
Dang, I'm so good at this.
Look at you.
Yeah.
Look at you go.
Yeah, so there's going to be of the 33, okay, so this is the cool part about Fabled is of the 33 new cards, 12 of them will be enchanted.
Right. So those I think will be more playable. I am almost willing to guarantee of the 33 new cards, each of them should be playable.
I'm not going to hold my breath.
I would be surprised.
I mean, after rotation, who's to say that
everything's... Not surprised. But, you know what I mean? Like, I think there will be, of the 33 new cards, I think there will be very few vanilla cards.
Sure. I think...
that each of them will have some sort of purpose.
So, after rotation... everything's playable if you're brave enough, right?
I mean, even before rotation.
Yeah, right. But After rotation, we're gonna hopefully enter into a almost brand new meta, right?
Here's hoping.
So it's like I don't want to see Ruby Sapphire at the top, or like all of your big 4 decks that have dominated for the last 2 years. Like I don't want to see them at the top right off the rip. Like I don't want to see Ruby Amethyst just pub stomping everyone. I don't want to see Amber Steel just pub stomping everyone. I don't want to see Ruby Sapphire pub stomping everyone. Give other color. I want to see. You know what I want to see? I want to see Amber Sapphire at the top. That's what I want to see.
Amber Sapphire, please.
Somebody call Thunderbolt. Get him on the phone.
At this point, you know what? I think I might. We'll see. We'll see if I get it built in time for next week. I think it's time to start building a Princess and the Puppies deck in Amber Sapphire. I'm not sure. It might be too conflicting having both of them together. But
I mean,
I'm not saying it'll be good.
Sure.
Don't give me that look. It's not gonna be good.
No, it's not.
But it'll be fun.
I mean, I think that you know what? Here's what I'll challenge you to do.
Yeah.
I'm going to. Is this post rotation? Or is this like
it can wait until after rotation.
Well,
it can wait.
Well, if we want to do it before rotation, this is what I challenge you to do. Make a deck list. We'll talk about it next week on the pod.
Bet.
And then
that way we'll have something to talk about.
Yeah. And then talk about possibilities after rotation for it. And I will pick a deck and I will do the same.
There we go.
So we will have Brohammington and Jester DuJour's whatever you want to call it, set rotation deck list.
Sure.
On day 1. Well, technically day 0. But I think that would be
day -43.
I think that'll be I think that will be fantastic.
Yeah.
So
I think it'll be fun.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's talk about.
I will say.
Yeah, go for it.
I will say, as you're about to set up whatever we're about to go to, just to be clear, at least me personally, just because we have expressed some frustration and disappointment as far as the actual cards of the new set, I'm very excited for set rotation to happen.
Oh yeah, same.
You know what I mean?
I really want.
Yeah, obviously, I wish that we would be getting more new cards in addition to the returning cards. But just the fact that we're going. Let's see here. I meant to pull this number up earlier. Yeah, from the first 4 sets, we did. Yeah, the first 4 sets, there's 816 cards. And we're going from that down to 171.
Right.
So there's gonna be some changes. There may not have been as much as we were hoping for, but there's gonna be some significant changes coming forward.
Right.
And I'm very excited. I'm very here for it.
Yeah.
Sorry. So what was it that you're wanting to talk about? What's next?
So, all right. So we know that of the returning cards, we're getting 6 legendary cards.
Yes. One assumes one of each color.
One would assume that one would. Yes. There are 6 colors, 1 legendary per color. What are you picking?
All right.
So here's what we're going to do. We're going to mark this down.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to mark this down. I thought I had a pen. All right. You know what? I'm gonna open up my notepad because I wanna document what we say here.
Yeah, because what we say is important.
Yeah. Right. That's very. All right. So, give me 1 second. We're almost there.
You're good.
All right. So you're
good.
One.
I'm just kind of exploring the space of my little square.
Yeah, go for it. So these are your legendary picks. You get 6 of them. It doesn't matter what they are, what colors they are. We assume that there's one per color, but you know what they say about assuming.
That it usually works out?
Typically.
Yeah. Okay. Are there any that we already know about?
Nope. Nothing has been nothing's set in stone as far as I know. There is people have said Elsa Spirit of Winter is getting reprinted. I haven't found a confirmed source for that. I hope so. As a Blurple player, I hope so.
Okay.
Let me abuse
we're just
her
gonna
for another year.
We're just gonna do each color going down the line.
All right.
Amber. My lock. And are we doing what we think or what we want?
Either one.
Okay. So they're actually the same for me.
All right. So whoever gets the
Amber.
Whoever gets the most right wins.
Rip Sisu. Hey, here's hoping, man. Please. Do not let that dragon survive. I'm tired of seeing it.
You just told the Trinidad player, Rip Sisu. He has no remorse for the dragon. Yeah. He has no remorse for the dragon.
No, get that out of here. All right, so my lock for Amber, right? We're talking. It's one of the best cards in the game. It's one of the most fun cards in the game. It's the best if you want to go gambling. We're talking Mufasa.
Ooh, Mufasa. Ruler of Pride Rock, right? Is that Ruler of Pride Rock?
Betrayed Leader.
Betrayed Leader.
Yes.
I could honestly see Mufasa getting a reprint. Okay, so
it's too fun of a card.
All right, so your number one pick was Mufasa, or your first pick was Mufasa. Yep. Tell me why you want that card. Why do you want that? Is that a want or is that what you think?
It is definitely what I want.
Okay, so tell me why.
I love the card.
Okay.
It's fun.
It's a fun card.
You know what I mean? It's a fun card. Especially with all when you play effects on characters. Sure. Just having that guy out there, run him into something if you want, make somebody challenge into him. There's all kinds of different things you can. And then, kapow! Yep. New fun card.
Yep. I have seen a person get, I think they were playing Emerald Amber Mufasa, and a person played Be Prepared, banished their Mufasa. Their Mufasa flipped the Ana that lets you pay additional ink to do something whenever she's played. So the rulings are if you have an effect like that and you have the open ink, you may use the open ink to do the effect. So flips the Ana, pays the additional cost, makes them discard the last card in their hand. Amazing. Bet you won't do that again. But okay, so yeah, Mufasa, good pick. What's your number? Yeah. What's your number 2?
All right, so we're talking Amethyst, right? And yeah, everybody's saying Elsa, Spirit of Winter. You know what? I find that one boring.
Wow.
Not necessarily boring. Let me rephrase it. I find it a safe pick. So,
Elsa's
we're going to go out on a limb here.
All right, let's hear it.
We're going to talk Ursula. Now, I know what you're thinking. Which Ursula?
Yeah.
Not the one that's still sort of playable. No. We're talking first chapter. The uninkable 7-drop Ursula Power Hungry. The 2/8 quests for 3. But when you play this character, each opponent loses 1. You may draw a card for each one lore that lost this way.
I like that card.
I think it'll be fun.
Yeah, absolutely. All right.
It's, again, just a fun, interesting card.
All right. What's your third pick?
My third pick. Let's talk Emerald. All right. I want to be clear right off the bat and say my choice, or the one that I fear that they will return, is Diablo.
But that's not what you want. I'm
very scared that they're going to bring Diablo back. I do not want that one back. The one I'd love to see back from Emerald. Man, I don't think I ever really played any of these cards. But you know what? Beast Wolf's Bane sounds fun.
Okay. Beast.
Why are you laughing at me?
Because I don't think I've ever seen anybody play that card. Hey, but I will say,
listen.
hold on. I will say, maybe rotation is what we need to make this card playable.
Exactly. It's been sitting since set 1. It needed to wait its turn.
Step aside, Diablo. There's a new animal in the house.
That's right.
All right. What's your number 4 pick?
All right, my number 4 pick. We're talking Ruby. Honestly, the one that
I think this one's already been confirmed, which would be Maleficent Dragon. Because because it's the Set Champs promo.
Oh, right. Yes. That makes sense. Okay. Cool. I was going to say Brave Little Tailor. That just seemed like the quote unquote safe right choice for me.
Yeah.
But Dragon makes sense on that one.
Dragon's a fair card. You know, it's 9 ink.
Yeah.
And you banish a character, and it gets banished pretty easily.
Hey.
It's a
you know what? You know what feels really good? Flipping that Mufasa into a dragon.
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
You're not wrong. Oh, so I see what we're doing here. We're just doing Red Fossa. We're doing Red Fossa picks. Okay.
Hey, I mean, we didn't for Amethyst or Emerald.
All right. Number 5.
For Sapphire.
Yeah, hit me with it.
I want Alice back.
Oh my gosh. Alice Growing Girl?
That's right, Alice Growing Girl. For those that don't remember, because she was a lesser played card, if at all.
I love that card.
She's great. I genuinely think she's great. She's an inkable 3-cost 1/4. That your other characters gain support.
Yep.
And then while this character has 10 strength or more, she gets 4 extra lore.
Yep. I liked playing her with I think it's called like the Illumineers. Is it it's a location. It's the Illumineers something or another. It's let me see.
I don't remember which card you're talking about, but I think I remember the vibe of what you're talking about. Was it also in Sapphire?
Yes. The Great Illuminary.
The Great Illuminary.
Your characters.
Oh, yeah. Characters with support.
Gain additional lore. Oh. Yeah, it was pretty cool. It didn't work.
That's incredible.
It didn't work as well as I wanted to, but it was fun. All right.
Sure.
So we have 5. What's your number 6? Uh-oh, he's laughing, guys. For our audio
hear me out.
For our audio listeners, he is choking on his laughs. I'm ready for
hear me out.
I'm ready for this. Hit me with
Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse. Which
Mickey Mouse trumpeter.
Oh, dude, that's actually a pretty
uninkable 4-cost 0/1 with the ability Sound the Call, exert, pay 2 ink, play a character for free.
Right. Hey, I like it.
We're kind of going with, again, like the ones that I want returning are the ones that I think are more fun and not necessarily the most directly competitive.
Right. But that's why you have your competitive counterpart here to let you know what will be reprinted. I'm just kidding.
That's right. Tell me about it, brother.
I'm just... All right. So, number 1 for... Okay, so we'll just go in the order that you went. So, Amber.
Yeah.
Let's think here. Amber... legendaries. I don't know.
Do you have a list pulled up, or do you need to remember your options?
I'm just going off of what I know is playable right now and hoping that it gets reprinted. My number one
Okay.
pick would obviously be, I really want Rapunzel to be reprinted.
Sure.
Because
Sure. She's like my third choice, but yeah, I agree.
so my only reasoning behind Rapunzel being reprinted is if you take Rapunzel out of the game, I feel like it hurts Amber a lot.
For now.
Sure.
Yes.
But given what we know right now, Rapunzel is the only only good card draw in the Amber color identity. So that is specifically my only reasoning of Rapunzel is if I ever want a shot at playing Amber Sapphire, I have to have Rapunzel to make that work.
Right.
And plus, how's my grandpappy gonna gain 6 lore if I don't have Rapunzel? Like, come on, let's be real.
Yeah.
Guys, let's be real here. How's grandpappy gaining lore without Rapunzel? It's ridiculous. Please, Ravensburg, do something about that. So let's move on to Amethyst.
Sorry, drawing cards isn't part of Amber's idea.
Oh, is it not? Something that's been around for 8 sets now.
Sorry. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, you're not. Healing is, though. Healing. So,
sure.
Let's go Amethyst. Let's talk about Amethyst. So, I've already told you what I want. I'm going to stick to it. Elsa's Spirit of Winter. I have a lot of reasonings to want that card reprinted. One, I like to play Blurple, and Elsa being reprinted makes that good still. My reasoning bigger than that is if they reprint Elsa Spirit of Winter, it gives people more, or it keeps incentive to buy first chapter because Elsa Spirit of Winter Enchanted's in there. And who doesn't want to play those beautiful enchanted cards, you know?
Sure.
So that's the bigger one. Emerald. You said Beast Wolfsbane. People think Diablo.
I did.
I think something different. And I think that is
here comes the Milo Thatch pull.
Nope. It's the 3-drop Ursula that double sings songs.
Yeah.
Because
that's a pretty safe bet.
I think that the card's fine. You know what? I don't know what it looks like post rotation, or even if it is like playable post rotation. But I think it's a good card. Number 4. Let's see. We're talking Ruby.
Nope.
Huh?
We already know Ruby.
Oh yeah, true. That's the safe space. I was like, man, this guy picked Maleficent Dragon. Okay. Okay, so 5. Sapphire. What do we got in Sapphire other than ramp cards? And who doesn't like to ramp more than this guy? Guess who helps me out with that? Belle, Strange but Special.
I would not be opposed to seeing her come back.
I would like it, you know. I mean, I think that I still think that she's a solid pick. So it is a toss up. I would really like the set 1 legendary Hades, Infernal Schemer. I think he is.
Yes.
But I think so this is my thought is that if you give me Elsa Spirit of Winter reprint plus Hades Infernal Schemer reprint, I don't think I can lose with Blurple. I think that the deck just auto.
I mean, we'd see, but
yeah,
it looks.
It is very, very strong if both of those cards get reprinted. Let's see. Number 6, we're going to Steel.
Yep.
Who better to?
Sorry, I don't mean to be looking away from you. I apologize.
No, you're fine.
I don't know if it's hit your side of town or not, but the storm is here.
Wait, Maelstrom is in town?
Sure. That's what I said. Sure.
No, that's their slogan is the storm is here. But the number 6 Steel. You picked a beast on your list. I'm gonna pick a beast on my list, and that beast is none other than Beast's tragic hero himself.
For sure.
That is definitely.
Are you sure you don't want to stick with Gantu?
I think Gantu's better than Beast, but I think Gantu's just
generally as a person.
No, just playability wise. Why? Like
I stand by all of Gantu's actions.
Yeah, absolutely. Gantu advocate. Yeah, Gantu is too broken for rotation. I hate to tell you guys.
That's right. He's too strong.
Too strong. Nobody. What are you gonna do when Gantu runs all over you? But yeah. So those are my six. Those are my six. I think both of ours looks pretty good.
Yeah.
We got.
Yeah, I'm very excited to see as the return reveals start coming.
Right.
Which
happens during Gen Con.
There are. Which is coming up.
It's very soon. I don't have the exact date.
I think it's next week, maybe.
Right.
Gen Con 2025.
I think it is.
Starts next Thursday, July 31st.
Yep, there we go.
So
the
who knows?
Dude, who knows? Who honestly knows what's gonna happen? So is there, out of all of the cards in the sets 1 through 4 right now, is there a card that you would 100% love to see an enchanted for? Because we know we're getting 6 of them, right? We're getting 6 enchanteds that are returning. We know one of them is Winnie the Pooh, Honey Wizard. That means that there's 5 left open.
So I want to start by saying that this is sort of a joke answer.
Gone to?
Right? But hear me out. Hear me out. Enchanted sardine can.
Nailed it. Hats off.
Yeah.
Enchanted sardine can would kind of slap, to be honest with you. Especially if, like... So think about it. Like, if we take away 4 board wipes, right? In the forms of either Be Prepared's getting reprinted and Sisu's not, or Sisu's getting reprinted and Be Prepared's not. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Sardine can just gets better. Because you can't use your targeted removal on my stuff.
If they're brave enough to return Sardine Can, we could have some real fun after set rotation.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Okay. Okay. Sorry, this is probably another really silly answer, but to be fair, they gave the enchanted to Honey Wizard, right? So hear me out. Enchanted Dalmatian puppy.
The tail wagger?
Yes, the tail wagger.
You imagine playing 99 copies of Enchanted Tail Wagger in a deck? Brandon Schneider, where are you at? I'm calling you out now.
Just picture it.
Yeah. Just 99 enchanted puppies in a deck.
Yeah.
Dude, you know what? You know what? Why we're at it? Enchanted Microbot. Let's go.
Hey, there we are. There we are.
But, yeah, so those are... so, I mean, like, those are the reprints that I would personally like to see happen. And those are the reprints that you would like to see happen. And a couple of your enchanted... I would really like to see, like, Be Prepared get an enchanted. Or Sad Beast.
On a more serious note, I think... Were you just trying to say Sad Beast?
Yes, I think...
Get an enchanted?
I think
Absolutely.
I think Sad Beast 100% earned his right to party.
I think that would be a really cool one. Honestly... I'm just kind of looking through different cards from the first 4 sets now. The Piglet Pooh Pirate Captain.
Yes.
Could be a really cool enchanted.
Right.
Or honestly, like Popsicle, man. Like Popsicle, it's been putting in the work since set 2.
Right.
It's
Yeah, I would I
let's give it the enchanted treatment. Why not?
Sure. I would definitely love to see a enchanted popsicle. So my biggest ones would be enchanted popsicle, enchanted friends on the other side, enchanted be prepared, enchanted beast tragic hero, enchanted Prince John, the one that makes you discard card, or that whenever you discard, I get a draw.
The one you hate?
Yeah, the one I hate. I think that would provide, or if you're not gonna do, if Prince John, if it's not Prince John, let it be Sudden Chill. I think that's fair. Or the You Have Forgotten Me. That would be a really cool enchanted.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree to that.
Yeah, I mean, like give every deck, like every like meta deck or whatever, at least one playable enchanted card that can be played in other decks, and I think that everybody would be happy. Who?
I think the smallest amount of people will be upset. I'm not gonna go trying to say that everybody will be happy.
Yeah, that's fair. You got me.
That's a fool's errand, my friend.
Yeah. You will not be able to please everyone. But I think that, okay, so answer this. Who would not like to pull back 2 enchanted popsicles with an enchanted Tamatoa? Like, what a power play, right?
You do that against me, I'm just conceding and leaving.
Well, that doesn't sound very fun. How can I do it a second time? Well, how can I do it? How can I do it a second time if you concede?
Huh. Weird.
Yeah, but yeah. So that's about all I have. Do you have any closing statements?
I think I am pretty well statemented out.
All right. Well, just like always, guys, I do encourage you to like, comment, push that follow button down there, and everything else. Also want to redirect you to, if you are one of those players that are only going to buy singles off the internet, I do want to point out that the TCG player link or the QR code thing is down there. Everything goes back into the pod. So yeah, I hope you guys have a splendid day. We are going to go on a raid here, and we are going to raid this fellow who is practicing for set champs. So let's get in here.
There we go. I'll figure out how to point at some point.
Yeah, let's get in here and show this guy some love. Shall we?
Yeah. Hey, have a great week. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us.
We'll see you guys next week.